Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am packing for a trip that is coming up for me tomorrow. It's about 8 days long, and part of it's a work trip and part of it is a personal trip. So for the first part, I'm going to San Francisco for a big conference there and going to some events, so I needed something for that. And then separately, I'm going to visit family in Virginia and North Carolina, specifically in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And when I travel, I always like to travel with just one or maybe two perfumes because I think it helps to build stronger scent memories and then also just for the sake of ease. So I figured I'd stop packing and share with you my thoughts as to what I'm going to take. So the first one's kind of a no-brainer for me. This is 8 Bob's Nuit de Megeve. And this is one that I have in the collection, but I don't wear it all that often, and I'll explain why. But this is a vetiver fragrance primarily. It's vetiver, orris, tonka. I think in the top it's petitgrain, grapefruit, and there's a coffee note in here, which is pretty unique. And this is often compared to two fragrances, which are the original Dior vetiver from the Privé line, which is no longer available as far as I know. Maybe it's available in Paris. And it's also compared to Hermès's vetiver tonka. And I haven't smelled that one either, actually. The reason I knew that I wanted to take this one is because I took this one home for Christmas last year, and it was just excellent. It has tremendous staying power. It's super duper cozy and very warm. It also has nice versatility in that it can be worn in kind of like the most formal situations, but it is also nice enough or casual enough to be worn with sweatpants around the house. So it's just a really comforting fragrance for me. And what I get from it more than anything is just a very nice nutty warmth. And I've said this in a video in the past, but the visual that I get from this is kind of like if you've ever been at a college library during finals and the library is very quiet and everybody's working hard and there's like the rustling of paper and there's the smell of coffee in the air and maybe people are stepping out for a cigarette here and there and it's nighttime. That is exactly what I get from this, just bottled. Now the reason I don't wear it very much is because maybe because I took it home last year for Christmas, I associate this with cold temperatures. And so I only really want to wear it on days where it's very cold. And that doesn't happen often in Los Angeles. So this will be the fragrance that I wear at the conference in San Francisco. And it'll also probably get some wear in Virginia and North Carolina. Now, as I was thinking about what else I wanted to take, I wanted something that was going to be easy to wear and uplifting. And so my mind immediately went to Hippie Rose by Heeley. So I put that aside. But then I started thinking about it, and one thing I really don't like doing on these trips is taking big bottles. So this is 100 ml, and it's a beautiful bottle, but it's very heavy. And I could decant some, but that seems like a waste. So I thought to myself, what else could I take? And I do have this decant of Aqua Allegoria Forte, Rosa Palissandro by Guerlain. And this is actually, when I tested it, smelled quite similar to Hippie Rose in that it's a fresh rose, woody patchouli. But I kind of wrote it off after one wear because it was similar to something I already had. But I went back and looked at more reviews, and a lot of people had rave things to say about it. So maybe I need to give it another chance. So I'm thinking Hippie Rose is out, and maybe I'll take Rosa Palissandro instead. Anyway, that's all. Quick video. Just wanted to share what I'm taking on my trip. Hope everybody's having a great day, and hope everybody has a great MLK Day weekend.